we go. Okay, here we are. Hey, hello everyone. How's your day been? Mine's been a little rougher than I would have liked, but welcome to part 2 of Call of Cthulhu. Not much happened yesterday. There was, it was just kind of introductory stuff, getting to know peers, kind of understanding our environment, and now we're kind of understanding that something a little weird kind of going on Dark Water. Obviously, we learned from the captain that there's a bootlegging operation. He's being extorted, and it didn't register with me until after I quit my stream that the lady in the bar was Kat. This person who's obviously running a bootlegging operation, but something tells me she's not the main problem around here. May also be that the captain is not quite as trustworthy as it appears, but we don't have a lot of allies at the moment, so we're just gonna keep continuing straightforward. Hopefully more will happen this episode, since obviously we just started out yesterday. Also didn't occur to me, I think maybe I said it in the stream, but the thing with the orca, it used to be back in the day, orcas were thought to be a bad omen, because, I mean, well, they were terrifying, and it's kind of like sharks, right, where they show up at the wreckage of at the wreckage of a trashed ship, and they prey on the weakened sailors who didn't escape and all that. So, sorry if I'm a little out of it today. I don't know. It really wasn't that bad, but I was kind of hoping for a better day. Sorry if I can just kind of adjust this camera. I don't like my setup that much. Sorry I also keep disappearing. I don't have any backlights or anything. I was thinking of putting a little lamp over here, but I can't really find one that wouldn't just light up the whole room, so my head will remain floating head as it is. Okay, here we go. So this is where we left off. Oh, someone also steamed me and told me that I missed something over here by the orca. Wait, they've moved.
Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water.
Still saying the same thing.
What could have done so much damage?
That's another thing that didn't occur to me. Is like they were talking about like obviously how damaged the orca corpse was, but it didn't occur to me. It's like, oh, okay, these guys didn't kill it. They found it washed up dead.
Back in the water, you shysters, you're crazy.
Can anyone out there? Here, hold on. Is anyone watching? Yeah, no one's watching.
Damn
sorry.
Stupid idiots.
He said there was something on the ground by where the orca was, but I don't see anything.
He's gonna get us into trouble.
Ooh, who's this guy? Who are you, sir? Is this another cop?
Where do you think you're going?
Officer Andrews. Others are interested in the warehouse. Oh, I have to get in the warehouse.
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you doing on guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
I'm a cop. I'm a wait, no, I'm not a cop. I'm a private investigator.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case.
That's a nice beard.
They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
Dangerous, huh?
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas. And the
Silas?
accident
Is he the guy in the
affected him badly.
trailer?
He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
So their groundskeeper survived.
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Oh, come on. I'm a freaking WW1 vet.
I told you to beat it.
You didn't necessarily say nothing
to
of the
get
sort.
worked up.
Just calm down. Damn, okay. I always feel like there's more I could ask of people. So wait. Hold on. That's the door to the warehouse? I thought that was it. So what is that? I'm stupid. Just ignore my stupidity. Hi, guys.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Is that the guy?
We'll teach you to
is that
come
the guy I
on
fucking
our
roughed up
island
at the
and
bar?
ridicule our protectors?
Ooh, okay, here we go. Just arrived, you idiots who saved Brendan. I never done such a thing. Just arrived, idiots.
How can I be the one who defaced your saint?
Oh, they're talking about
I've just come ashore, you idiots.
That's true. We're as drunk as lords.
You bet. You could have gone by without us seeing you.
Do not rile me. You can hardly stand up.
Yeah, I'll beat the
He's
crap out of
right.
you.
We're no match. For the moment.
Oh, man.
We're
Yeah, get outta
annoyed.
here, get
It's
out.
understandable.
These are awfully
There's
reasonable
you,
people.
our beloved statue, and then those two
What statue?
bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's
yeah,
one of
you
them
could be a little
who's always
deceptive
going
there,
back and forth to
Jerry.
the statue.
I'm gonna call you Jerry for now.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear
They
us.
don't look so drunk
What
over
brings
there.
you to dark water?
Fine that you ask, Jerry. Who these guys are keeping guard? Are those I bet those are bootleggers around here. It seems there's kind of two main factions: the sailors and the bootleggers. And now the cops are here. Let's ask about the island. Say Brandon.
That statue represents your
What
local
statue?
saint.
Where's the
What
statue?
do you mean by local, exactly?
What do you
wouldn't be
mean,
looking down
you
at
people?
us, like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us.
Okay.
Until those assholes defaced him.
Ooh, where's the statue? I have to find this statue. So you don't
Isn't
have
it a bit early for alcohol?
We got
That's a
nothing
different
better
question,
to do
but-
anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a
I
few
like these
chores
guys.
every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
Yeah,
So we drink.
maybe you could build houses that aren't falling over.
Peculiar house.
Oh, they live here.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our
God.
boat.
It's
I was
not
just
because
saying,
it
y'all could be
doesn't
building
float
houses.
anymore that we're going to abandon it.
That makes sense, honestly. Can't blame you guys. So who
The
are
two
the guys
guys
over
behind
there?
you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking about. There's
Scum.
bootleggers.
They're protecting their territory. From
So
whom,
is the
I
warehouse
wonder?
being used as
They
a
really don't have
gin
a choice
operation?
anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I know who Cat is. I mean, well, did the captain really tell us anything
Is it
about
Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on
Uh-oh.
just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
I know, you didn't.
Nothing
you didn't.
at
You
all.
honestly didn't.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain
Oops,
Fitzroy?
sorry.
Hold on just a minute.
God damn
We
it.
didn't tell you a thing.
Not that
Nothing
you would
at
remember,
all.
honestly, you frickin' idiots.
I've taken enough of your time.
I'm being,
See you later.
but these guys are my best buddies already. Alright, here we go. Looks like another fisherman. Maybe he'll tell us something. No? Okay, sorry. Don't look at me. I triggered him really bad, didn't I? So the bootleggers sound like people I really don't want to mess with. Can I talk to this guy? No? What was that thing Marcus is telling me? Was
Gonna get
that...
us into trouble.
Was it a hidden object that he
You
was
can't
talking about?
understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real
Yeah, I'm making
bad.
a lot of progress getting that thing into... Oh!
Put that beast back in the water, you
Wait,
shysters.
are they?
You're
Is it
crazy.
actually moving every time they turn it?
Cops, they can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us.
Man, these guys loop really hard. Alright, so... Okay, from what I can tell, there's basically two places we can go. Back that alley, which I believe leads to the warehouse, and then... the bootleggers who are standing guard over here. I'm getting a little annoyed by the looping NPC dialogue. What's over here? Oh, there he is! I bet that's the statue they're talking about. Can I open these doors? Oh! Whoop. No?
Damnation. I broke it.
Broke it.
It's no use. The padlock won't.
So, obviously that's something I would need to level up to be able to do. So this looks like St. Michael. Okay, that's definitely not English. What does it say? That doesn't look too bad. So this is obviously St. Michael.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
That's because it's obviously cult symbols. Interesting. Well, now I know who the hell they were talking about, because that was just getting annoying. Doesn't it? I feel like there's something important in there that I'm missing. Can I vault? No? I cannot. Sorry, I'm just kind of meandering, guys. I am trying to find as many elements of the story as I can. It's just, I'm not very observant. Yeah, basically, I think all we have left to do is go over... Oh, what's in here?
Come on, you could tell me. No, if it gets out, I'll have serious problems.
Can I listen to them from here?
Who.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your
Oh,
voice down.
that's the
Why not
door
go
at
and
the
shout
back
at the
or where I
cat
saw
while
at the end
you're
of the
at
episode. But
I
there wasn't
don't
anyone
want
there.
to end up with her little knife under my throat.
Ooh.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Stiletto. Okay, so obviously, I mean, it's weird that I'd have to come over here to find that out. Let's go ahead and talk to them anyway. I doubt they're gonna be. Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
We saw you talking to the two soaks. Don't die of thirst, a lot of you. It'll stink less.
I mean, should I tell them? Cat sent me? Ooh, I feel like I'm getting in trouble. Here.
I bid you
I'm just
gentlemen
gonna leave.
farewell.
Just in case. I feel like if I lied to them and told them the cat sent me, they might go alert her or something like that. I don't know how it all works, but let's go. Yeah, I don't know what he was talking about, saying that there was something up here, unless he meant up here, maybe? That's where I came from. So really, the only ways to go is straight through here. I wonder if is Cat still in the barn? Where was she? Yeah. Oh, hey, look at that. She's talking to some people now. All right, those were the four guys I saw walking in. Well, as long as she's distracted, hopefully not paying too much attention, I might be able to go do something. That door doesn't open. There's him. I have a feeling he's actually a lookout. Like if I go in, he's probably gonna tattle on me. But here we go. Here we are. The spy hidden skill allows you to detect items at close range. Once these items are found, detection icon. It might be above me, or is it over here in the scrap pile? It's telling me there's something nearby. Ha! What's that? This part enables heavy load to be lifted and held aloft. A ratchet device. Okay. That's part of it, right? You need the lever.
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
Or is it? I don't know how that works. Isn't that basically like a car jack?
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
So I need to somehow... Do I need to find like a crowbar to pry it open so I can get the ratchet inside? Here. So... It's telling me something else nearby. Ha! What's
A
that?
whale vertebra. If the
Oh,
newspaper
wow.
clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
That's a big piece of a whale spine right there. Okay, hold on, man. Tell me there's something else. Oh, can I go up there? Ha! Yes, I can. Ha!
I could use this old winch.
What on earth? Okay, that... Oops, sorry. So I need to find something else, I think. I go across? Don't mind that. Damn it. I feel like an idiot. So clearly, I was thinking, because that looks like it's incomplete. I need to find like a handle for it, right? Sorry, I keep disappearing. Okay, let's see somewhere. Aha! There you go. I knew that was missing something.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
I was thinking that thing does not look complete. All right, here we go. Now we just gotta put this here. There we go. Okay. Ah, damn it. I'm so used to just being able to X out of things. So, do I need like a grip part? Yeah, there's still something missing. Jesus, 15 minutes in, like nothing's happened. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's just kind of keep this. Ah, is that no? Looks like a crowbar. No, I know. Where are you? I feel like I'm an idiot. Oh. Oh. Apartment. Okay.
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Wait. Can I get rid of the... I feel like, hopefully that doesn't require fuel or something. Oh yeah, because they were saying you need to illuminate things to discover them. Not the cogwheel. There we go.
Looks like everything is in its place.
Okay.
All I have to do is turn this handle.
Okay, there we go. So now I can... Oh gosh, that does not look safe. Ugh, my old back. I'm too old for this shit. Grizzled old detective with a revolver. Not like Dirty Harry at all. Oh jeez, should I be having the lighter out in this situation? Oh god. Hopefully it's not gonna hurt me to... Oh jeez. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. I need a mask, don't I? Oh shit, okay. What's this? Oh, it's whale oil.
Smoke. It's coming from this oil. I hope it's not toxic.
I mean, you probably breathe worse in the Ardennes. Ah, sorry. What's that?
Smoke.
What's that key?
It's coming from this oil.
What is that key?
I hope it's not toxic.
Someone tell me what the hell that key is? It says there under skip. Can't ever figure it out. Okay, well. Got 2 ways to go. That's a dead end. Or maybe it looks clearer down this way. Nice swimming. We can keep this above. Oh god. Oh god. Oh gosh. Why weren't they guarding this area? Oh no. No, 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 no. The fuck was that? No, 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 stop, stop, please. No. So, stop. What the fuck happened? What the where am I? What? Oh, gross. Oh. Okay, it was a psychotic breakdown. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Have you guys ever swam in the ocean and got that feeling like you get kelp brushing against your leg and it's like, oh my god, something's grabbing me? That actually creeped me out. I was like, oh man. Thing is, I bet you that's no coincidence. Something's messing with their head already. Oh boy. Okay. Uh-oh.
This is primitive.
So, that vortex there. Obviously, people are making offerings. I have a bad feeling I'm about to get in trouble. Oh! Where are we? Did I see this area before? Oh, I think I did, actually. But, here we go. Can I... Here, hold on, let me look at the... I just don't want my... I just don't... Hopefully the light won't... I'll go back. Hopefully the light's not gonna... No? Can I... Where's my key bindings? Keyboard. Here we go. Light E. Can I dissolve it? Can I turn it off? Okay, I guess not.
Ugh, this place stinks.
Yeah, well, we're at a fishery town.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Got jump? What the f... Oh, reconstruction scene, so... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shattered mirror. Looks like bandages. Bloody bandages. Tools. Can I... How do I... Enter reconstruction? Something's unnatural about all this oil. What? It just told me to... Okay, I have to hold both things at one time. Here we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. So obviously the broken mirror.
The glass is shattered, like someone smashed it. Was it before or after the removal of these bandages?
Okay. Can I only investigate a certain number of things?
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this? It smells as bad as it looks. Can't sleep.
Hey,
I
that's
know
the same
how
pills
that
we got.
feels.
Le Petit Paris. Oh, painting.
Whoever hid it here seems to worship
That's
Sarah
one of her
Hawkins.
paintings.
What just happened? Did I imagine?
What do you mean, what? Just imagine what? Is that everything? What the hell? What about over here? What's that?
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins
Someone
doing
here is very interested in the Hawkins family as well. What the hell's going on? Okay, I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything here. I feel like I maybe did. Eugh, that's nasty. Okay. Here we go. Jeez. Okay. So how do I get out of here? Through here? Do I just go back the same way I came in? No, I can't because I jumped down. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh god, I'm gonna get in trouble.
Settled in here.
Yep.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case.
Why are we standing?
Is there anyone in there?
Yeah, I'm
you,
here.
don't move.
Hi.
The Hawkins case
Hi,
has
Ugly.
been wound up. Let the dead rest in peace.
You look like the guy off Bugs and Bunnies. Threaten the police officer. Strike professional. Let's team up, test psychology. Thing is, I don't want to make enemies, but fuck
You
it.
sent your men away. Bad idea.
Uh-oh.
I see only one overweight police officer and one hardened veteran.
How dare you? I am a representative of the law.
Relax.
I
What I
think
found.
actually worked.
Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait.
Portrait. Who says that?
I know it.
Let me guess. It was in the Hawkins Mansion.
Someone stole it.
Precisely.
The burn
You
marks.
still
Yeah,
see
exactly.
the burn marks. There's no doubt about it. I must admit that you seem fairly competent. But I can't allow you to stay here.
Understandable.
I've seen enough.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen enough.
It's the
So.
Hawkins Mansion that interests me now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail. I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here.
Okay, so maybe
Come on.
he's. I was worried he was gonna be a
Car's parked
corrupt
down the
cop.
way.
Oh, so he's actually gonna
Andrews,
take me.
Would you please shut the door?
Good job,
Open
Andrews.
your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose.
Not really. I mean, I had to go all the way around town. Don't blame him. He did his job.
Her again.
Uh-oh. Not her. Hi.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker.
Baker.
Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down
Oof.
there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Oh, yeah, she's known
Okay,
for her
I
little
get it.
knife.
Can we go to the mansion?
That's but a smile.
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf?
Excuse me?
I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Interesting.
Is it
So
far,
she's obviously pulling the
this
strings
mansion?
of some stuff around here. Uh-oh, we're being watched.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
Where?
You see the building?
Oh, jeez.
That's the Hawkins Mansion.
The music
Come
build
on,
up.
we got some driving to do.
That music build-up didn't feel quite appropriate for the moment. Okay, here we go. Alright, there we go, we're progressing. Pierce finally managed to get in the warehouse. A place thought to be abandoned revealed some surprises. Sign of recent occupation as well as a partly charred painting. I feel like, why am I... Here, sorry, I was just looking at my camera. Here, can I flip it around? Let's see. Feel like... Does that look right? No. Sorry, I'm just kind of learning how to do shit. There we go. Okay, well, oh shit, I didn't read that, sorry. Alright, here we go. Now, this is parts I remember seeing from the original gameplay release. Man, he is ugly. What happened to his Oh. Did she do that to him? didn't want to force me to widen it, huh? He's already got a bit of a smile on his face. Oh god, I love creepy old mansions. Yeah! Uh-oh. Silas. Silas is watching us. We look surprisingly badass. I mean, he is a World War I vet. Sorry, I can't really be seen. I'm trying not to just disappear into the back. Okay. God, I love his jacket.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
Doesn't look really burnt down. Just looks kind of abandoned. I kind of wonder if he didn't just have the same thought.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
I thought the mansion burned in a fire. Spot hidden professional. You know the place very well. I can't talk about that, I guess.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
Right.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire,
what a shame.
he lost his whole family.
Yeah, I can imagine.
He's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
I should try to figure some stuff out. Maybe I should be wary of.
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Right.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Places falling into.
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
Do I have a gun?
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards,
I don't
there's
know
nothing
about
to worry
that.
about.
Could he be a problem?
Could he be a
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's
What if
been
he's
a little
armed,
touched.
though? If he's crazy?
Oh, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
I remember seeing him in
Sad
the
old
trailer.
man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
So, apparently...
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
It's got nothing to do with Charles Hawkins' debts.
Ah, yes.
You've already begun to nose around it, would seem. So, since you already know it, the Hawkins family couldn't afford the upkeep of this house.
I thought
It
he was
remains
rich.
to be seen what they did with all their money.
Uh-oh.
I wager it was Charles Hawkins' travels. Let's go up there.
Travels, huh?
Unless you still have questions.
How did he get involved in this whole business? Was it just because he was in the island? Yeah,
Night
it's not wasting time.
falls
I already
quickly
talked about that.
And I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you. If only to reassure Silas.
So obviously they know.
Why not?
I don't see why he should
Even
help me. Shouldn't help me.
Right. Let's go.
He obviously wants to be helpful, and this case does seem important to him. Alright, let's check up with our diary. So Pierce. Sanity stable. Submerged city. While investigating the Hawkins warehouse, he's entered a partly submerged tunnel that ran under the dock. Something took hold. Managed to make it back to the surface, but to discover that rather than tentacles, it was seaweed. Amazing, so I'm still stable. Obviously, I gotta be careful about what I look into. Okay, I got 3 CP. What should I don't even know what I should most look at. Here, let's up that to level 3. I feel like I should do more for strength. And I can't up. That's it. Okay. Okay. Can only be improved by objects. Let's work on investigation. Okay. Clues. Clues from chapter 2. Hawkins warehouse. Officially unused. The presence of bloodstained bandages must also be noted. So the guy was probably cutting himself. Discovered. Recognized. Sorry, I'm not reading out very much. I don't know why I'm apologizing. Okay, here we go. So, Captain Fitzroy, Officer Bradley. Heck cop, likes order and justice. He's no great sleuth, but seems more inclined than his colleagues to investigate. He could help me. St. Brandon. Does this patron state of whales and whalers still protect the sailors of Darkwater? Visibly, there are no other gods before St. Brandon. Worships now seem to be of this opinion. Locals still visit the old saint, but a mark was made. So obviously someone wanted to mess with him a bit. Perched on the top of a steep cliff, abandoned garden harbors the graves of the Hawkins family, and the only old caretaker is still around. Okay, I think we're good for now. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. So is this where Silas lives? It's supposed to be the graveyard. Yeah, let's just follow him for now. I'm sure I can go back to it. Where the hell does this Silas guy live?
Bradley was right. This place is much older than I imagined.
1693.
But the architecture seems too recent.
I mean, I honestly would not know. I do not know how to necessarily date all the architecture. I mean, I'm not that keen of an eye. Someone left a lamp up here. Silas is around, isn't he? Is this Sarah's grave?
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh.
I want that fresh, but... Oh, someone went and vandalized this. Charles.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
Wonder why.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Someone desiccated one of the graves.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
Not to our knowledge. He was a well-respected
Yeah, but
personality on the
he
island.
was in debt.
I don't understand.
Someone probably burned.
Silas would
burned him
never have
alive.
let such a thing happen.
Why were they buried here?
What do you mean,
I
why?
was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
Yeah, he definitely seems to be very
Let's go to
upset.
the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial.
Poor
What
kid.
kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? Steal a burnt painting? I don't see Silas doing such a thing. Let alone allowing it. Even that raw baker is above that.
Is she now?
Lord,
There's obviously more.
have pity on this poor family.
He seems to... I mean, maybe that's why he's so involved in the case. He actually does seem to care about him. Okay, sorry. I'm gonna snoops around a little bit. Do I have to proc him to get it on?
The caretaker takes great care of these graves. The caretaker takes great care of these graves. Someone must really hate Charles
I'm
Hawkins.
just trying to see if I can get him to move. Maybe I just need to continue on without him. Alright, well, let's see. There's the path right up to the mansion. I wanted to check out what was over here. Are you following me? No? It's interesting. That's the thing is, I never really know who to trust. Should I go over here? This looks like an... Oh, it's like a balcony. Oh, I feel like that's almost a screenshot right there. I thought they said there was only one worthy ship. Look how many ships are still in the harbor. Huh. And again, it's probably a different model. Someone left a chair. Yeah, this place is not exactly in good condition. I wonder who lives there. Let's go see if Officer Bradley's still doing his thing. Feels like time's passed a lot more quickly. I mean, not that a lot's happened. Oh, we couldn't go up that way anyway. Someone freaking parked a tree there. Okay. I laid me down and slept. I wake for the Lord sustained me. I await for the Lord sustained me. Psalms 3:5. Hilltop house. Okay, it's mirrored across. Alright, can I get him to go? Or do I have to go ahead of him? Maybe Silas actually just discovered it like we did. He's probably out prowling. Or he could be a perpetrator for all we know. Probably gone mad because of the Cthulhu cult. Who knows? Here we go. Okay, I'm in a safe state, so... Yeah, see, there's that tree there. Birds. This is obviously like their parking area. What's up here? More furniture that's in horrible condition.
This entrance is still in use.
Yeah, it is. Oh, should I have gone here? It's locked. Whoa! Yep, I knew it.
Whoa!
I knew it.
You are trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right?
He doesn't look as
Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Okay,
Whoa.
Easy, bud. Easy, bud.
Ah.
Oh, boy. I remember this from the trailer I was
Mr.
watching.
Winchester, lower that axe. Let's talk.
Now, this is a guy I don't think I should try to use strength on. He's a little...
I'll show you how we have it out on dark water.
Grab his axe, hold to test strength. Fuck it. Give me that shit.
Ah!
Oh no, that was a bad decision. That was a bad decision.
What do you think you're doing? So talk.
Talk? Okay.
No baloney.
Okay.
The police report decides.
What was wrong with you? Why did I think that would work?
But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
Oh.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
Shouldn't really need this key.
No one lives in the mansion, and you don't take care of it anymore. If you have a good reason to be here, I'm listening.
There's vermin. I keep an eye out.
Vermin?
Vermin, huh?
Yeah, that's it. Vermin.
Right. This is what we're going to do. I go inside, and I promise that I'll hunt vermin.
Oh, we're patronizing him? Okay.
I'm not sure.
I think he's
if
honest.
If there's nothing
in that.
else to fear, you can give me that key.
Right. Take the key.
The terrible old man. I recognize that reference.
Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Cool.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
The old caretaker still watches over, devoted to Charles Hawkins, whom he all but raised. So he was kind of like their old granddad, basically. Still puts flowers. Sorry, don't worry about it. Dating me, I left my messenger on. It's weird that he doesn't respect. So here we go, the key. I've gotten hold of the key. Oh, here we go. Case closed. Yeah, it didn't register with me. He had said that the wife ran away with his girlfriend. That would be a bit shocking back in the day. The bar owner. Where am I? Well, this is known as Civilized World. Tales. Volume 2. So can I discover things that, So I've got the key. There you are! Here, I'm gonna go down here real quick. I feel like maybe I could come back and explore more, but... Where does this go?
This gate is locked.
Yeah. Wait, is it locked? Or is it just shut? How are you not looking at it? Let's not go trespass on Silas's place. He probably would get a little peeved at that. Was there anything past this area where Silas is going?
Yes. Shall we enter?
Just a second. Okay. Calm down, Stacy. How about over here? What about up here? What the hell? Oh, here we go.
I'll have to find another entrance.
Okay. It's like, where the hell's the main door? It looked like there wasn't even one there. So I've just got all the windows boarded up. Here we go. Let's go inside.
Let's take a look inside.
I'm with you.
Okay. Chapter 3, Hawkins Mansion. Pierce and Officer Bradley explore the gardens. This old caretaker, still faithful to his employees, keeps watching the place armed with an axe. We managed to calm him down and finally get hold. Was there a way that I would have maybe not have gotten a key? Like, if I had chosen the wrong option, I wouldn't even have gotten a key, and he... Or maybe even would have killed me, and I would have had to start over. He definitely didn't seem too stable. Okay. Man, it's so weird, like the lighting, like the oil lamps and everything looks like super eerie. Because oil definitely don't burn green.
I know the place. Who left this light on?
There's a tray with... Is that roses? There we go, it's a lot more. Oh, rats. There's food.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
Oh, reconstruction scene? Alright, here we go. I like this reconstruction scene. Okay. Shattered plate. Okay. Wait a minute. That's not... What is that? Is that octopus?
What kind of meat is this?
That looks like a cephalopod. Look at the eyes. They're asymmetrical. What the fuck? Okay. Did they kill a star spawn or something to eat?
This place is for the head of the family.
That's for the
Charles
There's
Hawkins.
Charles. Okay. Nothing here at the fireplace. That's not too bad a painting. I love back in the day, like all the paintings and photographs were people being super stern. Okay. Not really. Doesn't seem to be shit to explore here. Can't. Wait, what? Oh! If I hold right, okay. What else is there? I am super sorry, guys. Guys, I don't know what to... There's nothing. He's alone. Oh, I pointed that out earlier, Evan.
The boy was probably here.
Oh.
Smashed his plate on the floor.
Okay, so father got TO'd. Okay. Up in here is the mother.
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched?
She obviously was not hungry for this kind of meat. It looks like mushroom.
Something happened at this table. An argument?
I bet they were all on edge.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
The Last
Work
Supper.
here, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Ugh.
Well, we don't have all
the stuff
day.
flying around.
The scene of the fire is next door.
Uh-oh, there's a storm out. Things changed while I was investigating. Here. Real quicksies. I'll be here. Books. Wait a minute. Yeah, it looks like English. Hold on. Hold on, buddy. Is my thing running all on fuel? Huh. That doesn't look well maintained. That's the fire.
Too much rubble. Was Charles Hawkins some kind of
There we go.
explorer?
Common knowledge he wasted his fortune on expensive trips. What was he looking for? I bet you he's been dealing in artifacts.
Charles and Sarah's wedding is painted by Sarah herself.
Man, he does kind of look like Pierce. but without full sideburn set.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Okay, here we go. What have we got? Man, that's bright. Smash.
They had a fight. Why?
I bet you she didn't approve of his looking around for artifacts. Bottle.
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Well, I mean, he had plenty of debts down at the bar, so very likely so. Handprint?
Did someone escape the fire?
Uh-oh. A print.
The child's corpse left a trace.
Oh, no.
Where are the others?
Oh, under the table. A shoe? You have to crouch down.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Did she die here on the table? Okay. Oh, she's not quite finished. Here we go.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
Is that it? Don't think so. Still a clue. Okay. What am I missing here? Child's body, chair, anything in the fireplace, like underneath? No? So do I have to go out in the hallway to investigate here? No? It's not letting me. I feel like an idiot, I swear to God. That's the bottle. There's nothing else. No, it's on me. Oh, here we go. And
If the
there's the
painting
painting.
I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
Isn't there... There's like some old legend I remember. It was like an urban legend where there's this painting that supposedly caused a fire everywhere it went. Like whoever owned it, it caused a fire where they lived.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident.
Indeed. Isn't that our suspect?
This was a fight.
Huh. So someone threw a lamp
fell here.
at Simon, right?
A desperate attempt to flee.
He's pretty smart. No. What's that? Oh, it's a toy soldier, isn't it?
And the boy.
Okay.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
It's official. The police botched this investigation. The clues don't match. I'm not exactly sure. I don't think they... Okay.
I think that some of your colleagues should turn in their badges. This room is bursting with evidence that seriously contradicts the official inquiry.
Well, of course, Mr. Holmes.
What?
Like
Wait a minute.
what?
No, those stories weren't from back then, were they? Bodies were... Someone had too much drink. Time of the fire doesn't match. Oh, right, because of the clock. Someone escaped.
I was under the impression the fire started around midnight.
Yes, Silas banged on our door around 1 a.m. Poor devil ran so hard he was almost belching his lungs out.
This clock burned before 10 p.m.
That's impossible.
3 hours.
What
huh?
you imply?
3 hours before
Silas
he
never
arrived.
would have hurt the Hawkins family. Besides, Dr. Fuller confirmed the hour of death in
Did
his
they know
report.
how to date time
Your
of death
clock
back
must
then?
have already have stopped.
Who's this doctor?
Dr. Fuller?
A brilliant surgeon and a friend of the family.
A friend of the family, huh?
I'm sure he took the matter to heart. So, excuse me if I value his opinion over yours.
So be it. Let's move on.
So the bodies were displaced. Someone escaped the fire.
I found a bottle of whiskey. Empty.
Well, that must have been a loss for you.
No glass. I suspect one of them drank heavily. to
Right.
calm down.
He took it right
Charles
from the bottle.
most probably.
That's pretty thin. Who says that bottle hadn't been there for a while?
I mean, that's fair.
I can tell where young Simon was, but not his parents.
Right.
Where were their bodies found?
I can't help you on that one. Charles and Sarah's bodies had already been carried away when I got here.
Without
they,
your
they
authorization?
weren't here in the room.
By whom?
Right.
Marshall, Andrews, Chief West. We
Chief
never
West.
deal with cases like that, you know. So... well...
Something tells me this might go up the chain of
It
command.
would seem
a
at
bit.
least one person fled the crime scene.
What'd you say?
That mark on
That's
the door.
interested in.
Someone's hand slid down there. The left side has no mark. The door was open and that someone left.
For God's sake. I mean, if it's Charles or Sarah, they wouldn't have left their son.
They
what,
would
it was
rather
someone
die
else?
in the flames as a family instead of calling for help? I don't buy it.
Oh, yeah?
Oh. See, that's...
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an
So
accident.
someone knows.
What's your theory?
Couple had a fight. Crime of passion? That's a question. Was it really... arson? They had a fight. Fine.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
Gotta go through here. Sorry, Silas. Hunting for vermin. Vermin that killed your family. You may even be you.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Why is that? That's obviously
This door is locked.
Oh, excuse me, little freaking vermin. Ha! There's another history of the medicine in the century. Excellent. Good character sheet. So 3 points. What am I close to doing? Psychology. So I have eloquence to work on, or amateur, or eloquence. Let's put. There we go. Oops. No. No, definitely. Validate. Okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, what was that? See that shit? Must have just been ambient occlusion. Bandages.
These bandages are covered in dry
Just
blood.
like down in the
But whose?
warehouse. Just like down in the warehouse. And there's lamps everywhere. Oh, there's something hidden nearby. Under the sheets, maybe?
This door is blocked
Oh,
from the outside.
yeah, that's the main hallway.
Lyrics of the Drunken Sailor. The sea
Is that what
shanty.
they're sitting down there? There's something hidden in this room. There's gotta be something hidden here. Unless it's in the bookshelf. Not disturbing anything, Silas, I promise. I just need to find... the stairs, maybe? Ah! Oh, here we go. A crowbar.
A crowbar. Could prove useful.
Found it. Is that all that's in there? Okay, let's follow the chief. I'm sure we'll come back to that area in a while.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Dated
That-
1818.
That would have been expensive. What was that? So, family portraits? Moby Dick.
Moby Dick. Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale. Mandatory reading for any whaler, I guess. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than
Did anyone
for
know how
music.
to use it? What's that?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
Oh, you got money from the family?
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
What have we got here on the table? Another bottle. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find things. It's not telling me. Oh, here we go.
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century.
Did you hear that?
You're right.
What do you know about Charles Hawkins'
so those are
activities?
on loop.
Well, not much, to be honest. We all...
This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Okay. I don't think there's too much more I can experience around here. Is it upstairs? Getting closer to my... Man, time just seems to have flown. Oh, here we go. Now that I have the light on.
Greek mythology.
Hecate.
Hecate, goddess of the dead.
No one ever
daughter of
says
Tartarus,
things like that the same
and
way.
mother of Scylla.
Oh, that's where the name Scylla comes from. Right, it's Greek mythology. That was the ship, the last whaling ship.
Dark water
In
history.
the harbor.
This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies.
Seceded, huh? That's macabre.
There's something disturbing about this painting. There's something disturbing about this painting.
I concur, but I do not know what it is. Can't even look at this door.
20,000 leagues under the sea.
Why? I love all this
Another
classic
story
literature.
about the mysteries of the deep.
So obviously we had a deep interest with what's in the ocean going on here. Where is Pierce? I mean, not Pierce. I'm not Pierce. So, can I... Okay.
If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Okay, I guess I'll just get going then. Idiot doesn't want to talk. There we go. Not an idiot. He's...
What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police?
Dear sir, as you know, I've always held you and your family in high respect. Unfortunately, I can no longer close my eyes on the behavior of your wife. Last week, she again terrified my clientele. I know that she means no harm, but you should place her in the care of Dr. Fuller. He alone seems able to make her come to her senses. If these disturbances were to recur, believe that, although if you like torture, I would be obligated to inform the police. Anthony Willard. Damn. So they've actually threatened to bring, like, the police, like, authorities into this? Wait, is that... Okay, that's where we came. We couldn't go up the stairs. Alright. Doors falling in. Locked.
Locked.
Shut up, Pierce. How about here? Ha! Here we go. Sorry, this hat's a little
What
tight
will
on
her
my head.
room reveal about her?
Maybe I'll wear a beanie next time, just because this hat is excruciatingly tight on my head after I accidentally put it in the wash. Okay. This room feels pretty cozy. Maybe I'll get this one. I did it! Yay!
Perfect.
Oh, I was like, I could have sworn I had there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There's some occult shit going on here. I don't like that. Okay, it's just her drawing model.
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
$230, $170. I mean, this is all in 1930s, like 1920s, 1930s money, so that's all pretty substantial, like inflated. It's probably
It seems the last one
$1,000.
was given for free to a Frances Sanders.
Wait, what?
I
Oh,
wonder why.
indeed. She just gave a painting. Oh, what if that's the painting that got sent to Mr. Webster? Interesting. Like, it was given for free, like, kind of as like an insurance policy. So what's the purpose of these things? I forgot what they're called, but it's like you hide behind them to get dressed, but you put them next to a window. Yeah, shies. Okay.
Barbiturates.
Oh.
Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely
Practice of
agitated
the present
resorting to
automatic
such a
system,
treatment.
but once you begin, you can never live without them. That is something. Barbiturates are pretty addicting things. Guess I can close the door for now. Maybe I missed something. Wait, hold on. It's been telling me. Something was... Ah! Oh, jeez. Suspect. Very interesting. Crowbar. Where's her sketchbook? I'm sorry I'm not very talkative. I just don't know what to say. My mind's just kind of going through the motions and all that. Oh, what's that? There we go. Okay, here's another room. Is this the one? But I don't need to. Okay, never mind. Alright, man, none of that matters. Okay.
The boys' room.
Ah, yeah, we're definitely in Simon's room. Here, let's do this. Let's do this in here. I love all these little
child's
figures. I
form.
made some of these for my family once.
What threat was Simon protecting his world?
Looks like they're congregated around a fallen officer or something. Very interesting. There's a fort made of books. I love that. Sorry. Oh, I love that idea for the rooftops. Okay. There's this book.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before
Kid
bed.
has good choice in stories as well. Adventurous young boy. I bet that kid wanted to get the hell out of here.
Sleeping
oh,
pills.
no.
Strong for an 11-year-old
He
boy.
was on sleeping
What
pills?
was wrong with this family?
A lot, evidently. Was he drawing these?
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
Oh, jeez. That one with the hole in his face makes me think
Simon's
of a mirror
troubles
off the tip.
went beyond family problems. That kid saw something.
Evidently.
Something terrified him.
Wow, man. That's rough. Alright, so we're learning a little bit more about the family. Damn, it's already we're in an hour and 2 minutes. Let's check what's up here before we go. Uh-oh. That's like the marks that were left on the door downstairs.
This door is locked.
What the hell is the cop doing? Go talk to him. Okay, I was thinking what would happen if I just alley-oop down. What is that idiot cop doing? Still wandering. Yeah, I just talked to him now about what's going on.
Did you hear that?
God damn it. Alright, that means I probably have to go find a key. I could probably make these a lot shorter if I just cut them out, like did editing, but maybe I'll do that from now on. I streamed the first one because I wanted to get everything in on Halloween.
This door is locked.
I really want to figure out what's past this door. Okay, let's keep an eye out for the symbol. Maybe in the office there's something I didn't see. There's something missing around here. No? Not in here either? Nothing hidden in here? Very comfortable kids room though, I'll give it that. Wait, what's this next to the... Ah, okay, just its main objectives. There. Well, I mean, I've investigated everything up here, I think. Oh, except that door. Is it still locked? Maybe the key works. I think it's burning low. No? Doesn't even let me in. Oh, so if I leave that thing on too long, it burns his fingers. Definitely makes liberal use of it. Alright, let's kind of go around here and make sure I'm not missing something. If you guys would watch, you could tell me what's going on. But then, oh.
This piano is in disrepair.
Okay.
Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
The front door. Okay. Oof. Okay. Through here, maybe? Oh. Okay, so that was the room that we just came from a little while ago. What about here? Damn it.
This door is locked.
So confused. Where am I supposed to go? They told me to investigate the mansion. I've already gone everywhere I can go, I think. Front door's locked. Can't go through there. Can't go shortcut up that way. So what the hell? That's the main room.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein.
My attention span's
Dated
pretty short.
1818.
You're no freaking help at all. Alright, so... Where's his study? Is that what's back there? God damn it. Okay, well... What about over here? Maybe there's a key. No? I'm definitely missing something, I'm well aware. That's what's interesting, is that the markings around the wall. Already found the missing clue there. Let's check on our desk again. Maybe I missed something. I'm confused. It's probably the most boring live stream ever. You didn't even think to look at the... Right, because it needs to be illuminated. I didn't even think to look at the frickin' occult symbols. Here we go.
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
Okay. So we know that there was something else going on that caused the fire, possibly a fight. Someone escaped the...
Bradley? Is that you?
There we go. There we go. Someone else is here. Can I turn off my light? Can I... Hear that? This is the studio. I was hearing footsteps. I was expecting a jump scare right there. Here we go. God, if I was just so stupid, I wouldn't have wasted like 5 minutes. It's over almost an hour and 10 right now. I'm sorry. Someone left a lamp here. Someone was literally just in here. Oh, what? What are you kicking at? What's that? Uh-oh. The ambience is kicking in. That's us! There's no way. Unless, I mean, we're kind of a spitting image of Charles too, but... Oh, hi! Okay, I gotta chase him.
You! Stop!
Chase him! Bradley, stop him! Do something! Where's he going? He's not gonna have to go past Charles, is he? Uh-oh, there he is.
Bradley.
Bradley...
Did you see which way he went?
Useless idiot.
Ooh, I didn't see anyone.
Of course you didn't.
I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
Someone's here,
The man
idiot.
was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Oh my gosh. Here.
I'll cover you.
Oh, wait, is this how I can get rid of the light? Never mind. Alright, I think I want to call it a break there, just because this is taking a little longer, and I'm not sure what's going to happen next, but at least something finally happened. Thunder apparently hurt me. But I will see you guys next time. Maybe I'll do some more tomorrow. I'll have to see what's going on. But if you guys were watching this, none of you were watching the stream, but hopefully you'll watch the upload when it comes up. And I'll see you guys next time.